I was used to say God and now, but when that time thing right now.
Kush, yeah. He's very creative and very lyrical.
Alright, and I'm not telling Cartel have a hold it.
No, he's very versatile.
Now Alkaline are the man for the ear right
When I
now.
heard the music from Alkaline, I said this is next Cartel. Since early June, May, I was listening to his music. So I said that this guy here is so big that the music going to get big in a couple of months.
So the question of the day, who created the bigger impact in a dancehall? Mavado or Alkaline? That's the question that a young man asks on social media. And he's asking for your opinion. Now, may I ask, who created the bigger impact and the louder impact within dancehall? Alkaline or Mavado?
You know, me and my brother a reason about dancehall coil and him bring us something to my mind and I feel like if you just come say it out loud and ask a question. Mavado and Alkaline, who you feel create a bigger impact in a dancehall? Or whose impact is bigger of the two in dancehall? Currently as we're speaking right now. And from back then till now. However you want to look at it.
Well, I know, man. I want to say that word there with me. Say God know. I say I want to say God know. And I tell her about the newest and the maddest YouTube channel right now. We are support all of the female artists, all of the talented male artists. I say everything will go by the law. When I say God know, no man, you want to know, man, I want to run over this, so I want to subscribe, I want to follow the thing, because you know, says Kimmy B from all the way to Toronto, I'm here telling from ST that you know I me that.
Hello people, welcome back, big up on yourself. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notification bell on. That's the only way you can get the latest update when we make a post. Also, leave a comment in the comment section and put a like on the video. Bust a share on all digital platforms that you own.
Alright then. Streets don't know man legit in a war, never fidget in a war, not once. Well, boy step out in the war and flap himself. I try shoot one corner, end up shot himself. Ricochet up the run the little puppet. Dark how your mama shelly dog out till all your friend them a fuck it. Other ugly one that think him a brick road in a quality. Key man, go for the Leland. Yeah, we ain't trick them a pre-man. Daddy, get move up. Spain town, I got talk too much. Up down, bully.
Alright, my people. Now, we are going to be fair, right? And we are going to speak the truth. And we are going to speak what we see, right? I live both genre. So, me can tell. You understand? A lot of you never live both genre. A lot of you just hear about one of the genre and live one of the genre. So you can speak on the genre that you're in currently or you're living in currently. You can't speak on the genre before because you never live it. You see me I say? Now, my people, the question that the young man asks, who created the bigger impact or who created a better impact in a dancehall or more effective impact in a dancehall? Alkaline or Mavado? Now, these are two great phenomenal artists. You understand? One is a Sing J and one is, we want to say no. I don't want to put it as just, let me just use the word versatile. You understand? Yeah, I'm lyrical, I'm sick. You see me? Now, do you feel that Alkaline created a better impact than Vado? Or you feel say Vado created a better impact in the music industry than Alkaline? I want to know what you think. Now, hear me out. Vado, as me say, a bad artist. One of dancehall greatest, right? But Vado career really built by three people. Bounty Killer, Foota Hype, and Vibes Cartel. 3. And a lot of you know, I gotta say, how is it that Vado career built on these three, and oh, even Vibes Cartel included. All right, hear me out now. Foota Hype play a major role in a Vado career by promoting him, sang them all over, publishing him, sang them all over as a selector. Brought him to the fourth run, right? Just as Bounty Killer, the same, right? But Bounty Killer take him in the camp, drag him everywhere him I go, on stage shows and all of these things. So that's how Bounty Killer comes in play, and that's how Foota Hype come in play. Now, how Vibes Cartel come in play is a mere fact that Vibes Cartel help wrote songs for Mavado that was its songs in the business. And also them do couple collab where it was impactful within the genre. Not only that, but the clash between Vado and Vibes Cartel has pushed the both artists. So them both play a role in each other career right there. So you see me? But Vado get to showcase him true talent in that clash. Just as Vibes Cartel get to showcase him true talent by going up against the alliance. You see me I say? With the clash. Lot of Vibes Cartel hits really come from that clash. The gun song them really come because of that clash. And you know, if the clash didn't go on, would we have those songs? Anyway, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about what we got, right? Now, with the flip side with Alkaline, Alkaline never get that where Vado get. You understand what I mean? Vado created the impact and the loudness in a dancehall because mainly the clash. You understand? That was the biggest impact with Vado career. If you don't notice that after that, Vado not have that impact again. You see me I say? People don't really talk about Vado like that again. You see me? Now, with Alkaline, it's different. Alkaline never have none of them. Alkaline never have Cartel. Him never have Bounty Killer. Him never have Foota Hype. Him never have none of them. You see me I say? Alkaline come in and him look what go on at the game and him literally decides, all right, here I go. I want those things different. Now, a lot of you might say Alkaline copy things from Cartel and Rete. All right, make we use what I want to say, right? Now, if Alkaline take two things from Cartel, right, or say Cartel movement and decides, oh, okay, you know, say, me I go take this, but me I go twist it so and make it my own. Everybody takes something from somebody. Me and you never created platform where we can comment and type and where we can do videos. We never created. We see somebody doing it, right? Then we do it, right? So it's kind of bitchy. We see we there and we say, yo, oh, Alkaline take this from Cartel. Alkaline take that from Cartel. Cartel get one him get from somebody. And that person with Cartel get it from somebody. You see me I say? And we create it. We see somebody doing it, I would have say, yo, yeah, all right, that look good. Just like TikTok. We never know about TikTok. But then all of a sudden we are hear about it and we start learn about it. We never hear about YouTube. Then all of a sudden when we hear about it, now we start learn about it, right? We copy somebody. You see me I say? Me proudly can say, literally a Foota Hype make me start the podcast. I'm naming podcast vlogging. You see me I say? When me say Foota Hype I do it, me I say, yo, yeah, I want to do this because I want to blaze the fire too. You see me? But then me realize the Foota start move some shaky way. So me just decide, all right, yo, I go. Me I go blaze the fire same way. But me I go be true with my fire. Me not partial with my fire. You see it? So Alkaline never have that luxury when him have a Bounty Killer, when him have a Vibes Cartel, when him have selectors in a palm or them thing there. No, him never have that. Yes, me I say him never had that. And him created an impact where he has one of the most loyalist fan base in the industry. So if it was up to me, right, I would say Alkaline created a much louder impact, a more beneficial impact in the business than Vado. If it was me. And 3/4 dancehall artists too. Yes, me I say, yes, a lot of artists created that loudness in a dancehall. You understand? But again, it's not sustainable. The loudness is not sustainable. Right? Cartel created an impact in a dancehall. And until this day, him fans them still a rally round him. Even though they not buy music, but them still a rally round him life. Because again, that was, Cartel career mainly. It's a showcase what I go on in life. Right? Nothing changed. Isn't it? So, Alka, for me, created the more louder impact than Vado. To me. I just might take that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But when me look on it and look on Alkaline journey, look on the impact, look on the fan base, look on the longevity, Alkaline created a more louder impact than Vado. Vado depend on other person to help him to create that impact.